Hello YouTube, it is Browny time, and today I'm going to be doing a quick review of Creativerse. Now Creativerse is, as you can see, it's very similar to Minecraft. The graphics are much better than Minecraft's. Well, base Minecraft can get texture packs for Minecraft. But if you left Minecraft as it was, Creativerse does look a lot better. It's made by Playful Corporations, I think called. I don't remember off the top of my head. And yeah, it is kind of more kid friendly than Minecraft was, which was kind of like Minecraft could suit a range of ages. But you can see why they're doing it in Creativerse, because obviously Minecraft's a big game with the younger age group, so they're trying to grasp that market and bring a new style of Minecraft to it. So yeah, if you ask me, the improved graphics do make it more fun to play. Also the way that the trees are, with how high they are and stuff, you can build proper villages below them without having to clear an entire area out and just deforest it, so it looks a bit plain. Issues with the trees are, if you do cut them down, the leaves don't seem to break down yet. This game is in early access on Steam, so it is still being built. So hopefully they do make it so if you chop down all the wood, then the leaves will just break down on their own. I've also noticed that it's less intensive on your PC than Minecraft is. I'm not sure if the worlds are smaller in this one. The worlds in this one can only hold 20 players. I think at the minute it is just a max of 20 players. But as it gets further developed, they will probably be looking into making that much larger, so that it can better compete with Minecraft. Also, another thing that is going to really affect Minecraft is that when it is released, when Creativerse is released, it's going to be free. Of course, this does also raise questions about how they're going to earn money to run the game. And the developers have said that they are going to bring recipes and other items to the market, which also raises a question about, is it going to then be pay to win? They did state that they don't want it to be a pay to win game, and they are going to try and stick with the community on that to make sure it doesn't turn into another pay to win game. Recently a big game which has had time with its community because of this is H1Z1. They released it. The H1Z1 had a initial cost, so when you bought the game, you had to pay for it. Can't remember how much it was off the top of my head. And then there was also a marketplace where you could buy airdrops and keys for the cases and stuff, which then started off the community having to go at the developers for it being a pay-to-win style game. Another good aspect of Creativerse is that you can set up your own server for free. It's really easy. You just go to the main menu, create a new world, and your world is automatically a server. You can tell it to be no PvP, which my server is. You can tell it to have no explosives, and there's a few other options that you can click. You can give it an image, like mine's this image, and then you can have a name for it and a description. So that again, that kind of kicks Minecraft a bit, because there's going to obviously entice players to come over to Creativerse if they can set up their own server completely for free. Whether the developers will keep that feature in it, or if they might take it out in the future and make us have to pay for them due to the game being free. They will need to obviously earn some money somewhere, and if the recipe market doesn't work as well as they hope, then they might have to look at charging servers. So some of the issues that I've noticed whilst playing it is that you can't trade or drop items, which can be annoying in your inventory. See what I've got. I got all this stuff, and then I've also got a chest in my house, and I basically just have to fill a chest with rubbish because I can't drop it or put it anywhere else. So hopefully they do also add in a drop feature. Also hopefully they do also add in a trading feature, so that it kind of promotes players working together instead of it just being a server full of bandits or griefers or anything like that. Also there's no ranged weapons. As you can see, I'm holding a sword. If you press tab, you can swap between, like, this is construction mode, and then that's attack mode, survival mode. Well, they're both survival mode, but that's your attack. So yeah, there isn't any bows or anything in it yet, which will also be a good thing to add, because I played it for a little while, and when you go up against the mobs in this, even the easiest mobs can wreck you easily. It's a little annoying. They seem overpowered, and you can't attack them from a distance because, see, you haven't got any ranged weapons. Yeah, hopefully they do add in bows or guns or something that fits in the game. And yeah, the last issue is that one that I mentioned about max of 20 players in a server. They do need to increase that in the future, so that the world, I've been around this part of this world, and it does seem pretty big. I don't know just how big it is, if it is endless like in Minecraft, or if it has a set boundary. Yeah, I spent a good couple of hours walking around it, and it does seem big enough to hold a lot more than 20 players. So hopefully they do increase that in the future. Also at the minute, you can't add mods to it. But the developers have mentioned in one of their updates that they are looking to implement a mods edition feature, so you can add your own mods, or I think you can get them on the Steam Workshop once that feature comes, and then you can add them into your servers, so that can be more like Minecraft. So those are like the pros and cons of the game at the minute. Obviously it is being developed, so these might be worked upon. They'll be adding more things into the game. So yeah, in terms of how it relates to Minecraft, it's more it's kind of like a sci-fi version, because you got the crafting table, which is this. See, it's all got like the sci-fi blue look, stone hovering, also your hand. You got like this construction gravity gun style thing attachment on your arm, which when you like taking out blocks, it does this, which kind of like a gravity gun in Half-Life. Also makes it more sci-fi and different to Minecraft. So you got the processor as well, which also has that little animation, and that's where you create building materials and stuff from your resources. You got your furnace, which obviously you cook stuff in. Yeah, I definitely think this is gonna be an issue for Minecraft in the future, because I mean, Minecraft's a massive game, and this is very similar to it. And if you ask me, this could very easily be better than it. The way it looks, the way that they've done the landscape, even the music's better. They do just need to add more objects into the game. I have found that some of the mobs, there isn't a large variety. They do change with what terrain you're in. Like you get in the desert, you get more like warthogs and stuff like that, and then in the forests you get pigs, which there isn't actually any around me in a minute. And then yeah, on the beach you get crabs and stuff. Also, I think they need to make it a bit less kid friendly. Not so much like kids don't like the game or it scares kids or anything like that, but so much that it can be marketed at different age groups, so that it also has that potential that Minecraft has. And yeah, at the minute that's about it. I do feel like it's a good game. Definitely one that I've been playing a lot more often. A few mates have got it, so hopefully we'll be doing some videos with them for the channel. Get a few like adventure things up. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated with what happens in the game. Maybe after they brought out a few more big updates where they add a few more things into it. Yeah, it's definitely going to be an issue for Minecraft when it comes out, especially when it becomes free to play. At the minute, it's about £15. I did get it on Steam summer sale at about £6. Wasn't too bad. Again, I think that's cheap. Didn't mean to put that down. That's a teleporter, basically. Not back up here. What was I saying? I can't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, it was £15 on the normal price on Steam, which, if I can remember correctly, I think Minecraft is about £18 or 16. I think it was a little bit more than that when I bought Minecraft. So again, it's still cheaper. So yeah, probably end it there for the review. I think I've mentioned everything that I want to mention. Giving you a good idea of what it's like, let you see it. And yeah, that's it for the review, so I shall end it here. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you found it entertaining or interesting, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe. And also check out the forums, the link will be in the description. And I shall see you in the next video, guys. See you later.